Oh yeah, oh, come and rate my barbing skill. Hello guys, don't mind me. I was a comedy as yuta. So we got this clipper set, and my husband has been using it to cut the kids' hair. But on this particular day, my husband was not around. It was a Sunday morning. So I told him the kids' hair kind of bushy. What should I do? He said, you've never done it before now. Will you try? I didn't tell him yes or no because I just wanted to try it out first and see how it goes. So that was how I brought the clipper set out early morning. Look at me here trying to clean it. Then I tried fixing some things. At first, I read the manual, see what I can do, clean it, and so here I was just trying to make sure the clipper was ready for the work, even though we are the only people using it, but I just wanted to make sure everything is okay. So that's me using lighter there to see how to sanitize it. All right, so one thing about the things we do, our actions, our habit is that if we do not expose ourselves to new challenges, we may never grow. You may never know how far you can go. Apart from just cutting my kids' hair like this, normally I just want to be very versatile. I don't like find myself in a tight corner, in a situation where I'm not able to help. At least let me know a little about everything. I think that's one thing motherhood has really done for me. I can plait my baby girl's hair. I sew her clothes. Now I'm trying to see how I can cut the boys' hairs. Cause just yeah, I'm a mother. I just want to see how I can do these things with less stress. Apart from the monetary aspect, there are times you just want to do something real quick, and the energy of running out or looking for who to do it for you is not just there. The time, you might not have the luxury of time. So, but if you can fix it, though it doesn't really have to be perfect, but at least know the basics of doing little things like this. So yeah, this was me still trying to fix the tooth. I don't know how it is called. So at first I used this boy's hair is not really that big, but look at that, I have fixed the first tooth. Is it the teeth? How do we call it? I was feeling myself already. So I have fixed the first mouth. Let's use the word mouth here. But then I discovered that it was too big for the hair. So I had to pause and take it out and then start off with the normal blades of the clipper. Oh, I had a lot of people that were hyping me. My kids, even my neighbors, they were passing and hyping me. I was just feeling myself. So yeah, this is the younger brother. At the end of the day, I end up cutting the two of them. See the brother, you know, though I didn't record that part too. So, but then I discovered it wasn't really as hard as I thought it would be, and it wasn't equally as easy. You need to know how to regulate the blades, especially since he's a boy, he's a kid, and they were playing a lot of distractions. So you had to be extra careful so you won't cut his scalp. That was me, you see, trying to comb it out to see how the whole thing is going. And my dear, so far so good. It's going on smoothly. It's going on smoothly, more than what I've even thought of. Okay, so I'm done with the back. I'm trying to do the front. I need a little punk, if that's what it's called. I need a little punk at the front. So at this point, I was using the first teeth. Is it the tooth, the mouth, whatever it is called? I don't know the term. So I was using that first one for the front hair while I was using the empty mouth for the back of the hair. I didn't want to scrape his head completely. No, I needed hair to remain on his head. So it wasn't gorimapa. It wasn't skin cuts. I was trying to do what we call a low cut. And yeah, at the end of the day, I will allow you to judge if I was able to get it done or not. So at this point, you see, come on, see my daughter is dancing for the brother. These people, and they are hyping, eh? Anyways, I try to keep a straight face because God, I didn't need stories that touch. Look at him squeezing his face. Mommy, it's painful. I told him, oh yeah, machono, let me do this thing. All right. So the only thing I really need to learn now is how to shape the edges. That's one thing I wasn't able to do. I was able to cut the hair, at least to some extent. It was good, it was smooth. I was using my brush, my hair brush. Occasionally, I will use the comb, and it was a near perfect work. The only thing I couldn't do was to cut the edges, to shape it. So I left it at that. Though at this point I'm not done, I was still doing it. So just watch. Let me not bore you with a lot of stories.
As a Christian, you cannot play in the space of mediocrity. If you're a child of God and you truly want to show God, you must understand that your God is a God of excellence. And in doing things excellently, you position yourself for advantage. Which means that you don't say, I'm going to pray and I will sell this product. The product must be the right quality that any person that is seeking that product must want. Such that the guy who has the capacity to get the job does not have the capacity to deliver the value. But you have already created the value. He will do the hard work for you, but he must find you. You cannot sit down and pray that God should bring people to come and buy your poor quality work. You have not honored God. Because when the poor quality work falls apart, you dishonor God. The Bible says, show me a man that is diligent in his ways. He will stand before kings and not before mere men.
I was teaching in a school some years ago. Teachers will come to school around 9 a.m. and they will write 7:04. This is just names of attendance. It's not like they are doing anything, but they say in case they come from TSB, that's Teacher Service Board, in case they come, they don't want to check so that they know they come late to work. And so some of us show up. My house was far, so I used to come by 8:15 because classes begin 8:30. They'll do assembly from 7:40 thereabout. When I come, I will write 8:15. And you know the problem is that if you write 8, another person can't write 7 again. So teachers will be angry at you. They will come and look at you. Not only you, they serve God.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.